Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
What is up, folks? Welcome back to Wild Eye Week Day 3. This is Hobbs Horror back with you. I'll be your host for today. And on Day 3, we are reviewing Jurrasic Dead. Evil always finds a way. Look at the picture there. Don't forget to check out everybody that's doing Wild Eye Week. This is fantastic. This is a 2017 release, but I'm quite certain that Wild Eye released their distribution on 2018. Approximately 82 minutes long. 16.9 widescreen edition on this particular feature. This is the Blu-ray digital copy and DVD copy with this as well. Actually, you don't get the digital copy, it's just the DVD and the Blu-ray. And it stars Andy Hammond, Raquel Pennington, who actually is Rocky. Raquel Pennington, she's a fighter in the UFC. Actually quite successful in the UFC. I think she's almost fought for the title. I like her. I think she's a great fighter. Cooper Elliott and Shiley Page. Roncelis Perry, Mia Klosterman, Jason Hagen, Nicole Goic. Directed by Renat John. And music by Alvaro Morello. And what we have here is, let me go and just put this up there as well. That is the slipcover. You have a group of kids that are driving around, basically are out in the desert, and they are having some car problems and they're breaking down. And in the process of that, they have to find a place to refuge, essentially. And during that time, there's a little bit of a backstory to the professor, who in the backstory is reanimating animals, trying to find alternatives for life. So he is kind of in trouble with the organization that he works for. He actually brings a cat back to life, which ends up turning on him, which causes the organization to be pissed at him. And they kind of do away with him, but in the process, he ends up being killed, possibly killed, towards the any early parts of the film. And when that goes down, essentially, next thing you know, you pan back to the scene with the kids driving from the desert. They're broken down. They're trying to find a place to refuge. And they find like this warehouse / science center. And basically it almost looks like a ship type scenario inside. So they're walking around realizing that they have nowhere else to go. This appears to be the safe place. They are basically all of their electronic devices have been turned off as well. So at that point they're trying to figure out what exactly is happening here. None of our devices are working at all either. They have something called an EMP done to them, which basically that means that somehow a company turns off all of your electronics. I'm not for sure exactly how they describe it in the film, but once they're in there, there's another group of onlookers, basically like military, almost like Avengers, almost like a group of independent slayers that are driving around. There's about 5 of them in this car. One of them is a parody of Duke Nukem. They actually spell his name differently. It's actually D-U-Q-E instead of D-U-K-E. And he actually looks kind of like Duke Nukem, but that's pretty funny. But as far as that goes, they all end up in this like warehouse / huge-ass laboratory trying to figure out how to get out. And this doctor that's still possibly alive, I don't want to give away too much, or whoever's there that's still alive is trying to basically pick them off one by one. In the process, as you can see, there's a dinosaur that's been reanimated that's on the loose. Somehow, the dinosaur's after them as well. In addition to, basically both groups have to defend against each other or come together to get out. And that is your basic premise of the film, you know. I think most of you have seen Jurrasic Dead, but if you've not, that's the basic premise. It may not be another watch for me. I thought this one was average. It was okay. Some people dig it. I'm not the hugest fan of it. Some of the CGI was a little bit much for me, but I did like the characters. I thought the characters were good. It's definitely worth a one-time watch for sure. especially with Raquel Pennington Rocky. Yeah, that was interesting. The character dressed up like Duke Nukem actually looked like Duke Nukem. There's actually a point where he's fist fighting the dinosaur, which was hysterical, for lack of a better term. But go check out Jurassic Dead if you've seen it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you like Jurassic Dead? Did you want more out of it? Did you want a sequel? Let me know. This is day 3. Go support Wild Eye Releasing. Go check out their catalog. And this is Hobbs. I'll catch up with you guys later. Hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe. Thumbs up if you're not already subscribed. And I will catch up with you guys later. Peace.